guys, we're gonna analyze the first game with Lonzo and IT playing, and we got a little bit of juicy Laker news. It's real juicy. If you aren't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any Laker lab. Let's get right into it. So yesterday was a very solid win against a bottom tier team, and I still saw some things defensively we had to work on. One in particular. Let's head into the lab and check this out though. Okay. Ooh, big man. You got Randall. He's too big. Look at him. Ooh, pass that out. Oh, that's 3. Lonzo. Uh-oh. You can't stop Ingram. I'm telling you, man, we getting it together. Oh, and his arms are too long. Durantula. This is the Brandon Ingram Lantula. Okay. Cut that out. That was terrible. He hyped up. He got Isaiah Thomas hyped up, and then he's gonna take it to the rack. You see that team chemistry? They didn't want to see us winning. They didn't want to see us having fun like this. Now that highlight clip was pretty short, but one thing that stood out to me watching the full game was definitely the defense. I'm sorry, like, I know we did amazing this game. It was great, but the pick and rolls, the way we defended them, every time basically they put us in a pick and roll, we were confused. It was tragic. There's a specific example in the second quarter with around 2 minutes left. They put us in a pick and roll and Lopez thought they were switching. Clearly they weren't switching because Isaiah Thomas still moved with his man, and then big man was open to shoot. I'm like, y'all can't talk? Nobody can communicate? Like, I'm pretty sure Lopez didn't yell switch or Isaiah Thomas didn't yell switch. He just switched. You know, it's just small stuff like that that can get us into trouble. And I'm telling you guys, throughout the whole game, there were pick and roll situations that were handled terribly by us. It was ridiculous. I was tired of it. I said, what? The Hawks are getting y'all? The Hawks? But on the bright side, I loved Lonzo Ball's aggressiveness. I loved it. 3 after 3 after 3. I said, is he gonna stop? He didn't. He just... You got Brandon Ingram, of course. This man, oh, I don't know what to say. There are no words. I'm just gonna move past him because he's that great. He is. I don't know what to say. There's no one word that could encapsulate how I feel about his performance yesterday. So yeah, those 2 are the ones that really stood out to me yesterday, but the final score was 123 to 104, and we had 9 guys in double digits. Our rebounding was also spectacular tonight. Brook Lopez grabbed 3, but Brandon Ingram grabbed 10, Randall grabbed 10, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope 14, Kyle Kuzma 9, Lonzo 7. We really clicked on all cylinders tonight, and I do think it's worth mentioning that with last night's win, the Lakers matched last season's win total. Like, seriously. I know. We have 22 games left in the season, and we already have as many wins as we did last season, the whole season, already this season. So y'all, we are seeing marked improvement, guys. All the real Laker fans, we're on the way back, y'all. Keep holding out, and all you bandwagons that left, you stay. We don't want you. All right, guys, now for the Laker news. This is real juicy. This is real juicy. Isaiah Thomas said that he's hopeful that he can stay with the Lakers long term. Like, didn't expect that. I know he's a Kobe fan. Wasn't he born, isn't he from California? I can't remember, but I know he's a huge Kobe fan. He always wears Kobe's, y'all seen that. But I thought he was just trying to pad his stats so he looks more valuable in free agency so he can go somewhere and get a great contract. But apparently, no, he actually wants to stay. This is his exact quote, y'all. I'm coming to an LA team that's young and already has a system, and I just want to help. Hopefully I'm here long term, you know, with me being a free agent this summer. But if I'm not, these last 25 games, I'm going to play my heart out and show the Lakers why I should be here long term. Whoa, so he's trying to convince us that we should keep him. He shouldn't have said that. Now we have all the leverage, okay? Front office, you heard that, okay? We have the leverage. Now I think this could work out if 4 things happen, okay? Number 1, if IT gets back to his old self, his pre-Cleveland self. If he gets back there, I think the Lakers would be more than willing to talk money with him. Also, if he shows that him and Lonzo can really gel in the backcourt together, I think the Lakers will buy it. I mean, Luke Walton already says he loves the backcourt of them two. He says he loves basketball IQ, and so when you have 2 point guards out there, there's a lot of IQ out on the floor. He said he likes that, you know. The front office might buy into that if they show that they can consistently gel well together, because they've only played 1 game so far, right? Or 2 games. If they demonstrate that chemistry though, I feel like the Lakers might just go for it. Also, a huge part of it is if Lonzo is willing and able to guard the tougher defensive assignment. There was a stat I saw, it was an advanced stat, and it showed how when Lonzo and IT were on the court at the same time, the defense is trash, basically. It's tragic. So Lonzo has to be able to guard the tougher opponent in the backcourt, or this just won't work. It's not. Lastly, I think IT needs to be able to take a team-friendly deal. Okay, I know we have room for 2 max contracts and all that, but if he's not back to like Boston Celtics IT, I don't think we give him a max contract. I don't think any of y'all think that either. So he needs to be willing to take a team-friendly deal. I'm sorry. We're not breaking big bucks for you, and our defense is trash. Y'all gotta show us this. If you do all 4 of this, I still don't think they're gonna offer a max contract because they're trying to go for some other big names, LeBron, PG. I don't want LeBron. I still owe you guys a video on why I don't want LeBron. Alright, I'll make that. But, you know, we're targeting some other big names. So if IT can't take a team-friendly deal, I'm not saying we throw him pennies. I'm not saying that. But like, if he's asking for a max contract and all this, and he hasn't shown us max contract material, and it's gonna be a lot to show us that, then I don't think he can't be demanding all that. So if he shows all those 4 things, I think we'll see him back in purple and gold next season. What do y'all think though? Leave it in the comments below. Do you think the Lakers will sign IT in the free agency? I read and reply to all the comments. Thank y'all for tuning in once again. If you watched yesterday's video and today's video, you're a GOAT. That's all I'll say. A lot of y'all didn't. You're not GOATs. It's tragic. You gotta get like the GOATs. And that's all I gotta say to you. It's just disappointing. But subscribe to join the Splash Squad if you're new. This has been Laker Lab, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.